Everybody, Beach Bottoms here. And I've made another survival map. This is probably one of my favorite ones I've made so far. I have a map of it right here. This one has the most varying landscapes. Like, there's flat areas, there's humongous mountains, like as high as you can go mountains. And there's islands along the edge, and I actually start you guys off with a bunch of maps just in case you die and lose all of them. Here's a little starting supply chest. Your main goal for this map is just to colonize this land, like, make buildings everywhere, make it pretty secure, like, there's humongous impenetrable forests, basically. You have to cut this all down, get in there. And I do have a few, like, special ruins and buildings and everything all over the place. So if you find those, then you get a little surprise, or, I don't know, you get some treasure. Or you just get a little place to stay. And look at this landscape. But just a warning, this area is pretty, like, computer intensive. Well, this entire map is, because all these mountains are basically hollows. Are by far the largest caverns I've ever made. And this map is called the World's End. It's World End. And that's basically because that mountain range over to the west there, that behind that, it's just completely void. There's nothing back there, so it literally is the end of the world. So, you just have a bunch of lakes, everything all over the place, gigantic mountains, still small valleys, some plains. By plains, I don't mean the flying plains, I mean the plains that you'd find in, like, the Midwest, you know? And all these little things that cut through the mountains. Pretty awesome. Just a ton of varying landscapes. It's a very big map. Alright, sorry about that. As I said before, this is a very intense map to run on your computer. And I don't have the best computer out there. I'm running this on a MacBook Pro. It's still pretty good, but it's not the best for Minecrafting on. But yep, this map is humongous. As this is like one of the smaller cave systems too. This is really a small one. The ones that you find way over the west in that direction over there, they are gigantic. They're just, oh my gosh, it's like a spelunker's dream. Like, you'd cry tears of joy if you saw them, and I'll probably go over there and show them to you. And there's these big mountains. And over there, oh, I'll show you guys a lodge up here. Pretty cool. It's just a little reward if you get up here with, like, this is the very top. The trees even get cut off. This is so high up. Like, if it's your little reward, little place to stay, some supplies in there. If you climb up this intense chain of big mountains. And here we are inside the gigantic cave systems. Probably can't see very much. Hopefully the lava lights it up a little bit. But yeah, this is gigantic. You'd easily get lost in here. That's why I've given you guys a bunch of maps. My computer might freeze again because we're back in the really intense area. But look at this giganticness. There's entrances everywhere. You won't have a hard time getting in. Let's put it to light now. So hopefully a few things light up. Like this little area. Pretty nice. It's a leaf right there. I'm not sure why. But there are a ton of resources in here. If you guys can conquer these caves, that would be just completely boss of you guys. And that's basically this map. I'll put the download links both in zip and RAR, or just RAR formats, in the description. And let's see what else is there. I'll just fly around a little bit more. Remember to go out and tell your favorite YouTube commentators to have a little bigger channels to do this. And, well, there we go. Yeah, tell them we should play this map. It would be very fun to watch if you guys do this. And here's the entrance back into that valley again. Probably turn light off. There's one of those little structures. There's a few of those out here, as well as the mysterious outhouse. That little shack you just saw there. Yeah, go out and tell your favorite commentators to do these maps, because it'd be awesome to see them do these big survival ones. And if you guys want to use this in your Let's Plays and put them up on YouTube, all you have to do is put a link to my channel in the description and everything's fine. It just explains it in the signs right there. Once again, just remember to play it on normal or hard. Difficulty, obviously. I'd recommend having, let's see, more creeps and weirdos, more creatures, everything that adds any more mobs to this game. And if you want to, you could also add in the Millionaire mod, which adds NPC villages. I'm just, like, if you added them in, you should probably go and kill all of them, though, and take all their supplies. Because you are colonizing this land, and more often than not, whenever someone goes to colonize a land that is already inhabited, they kill everybody there. So go ahead and go kill all of them. Unless you want to start a big village with them. But oh well. You can do whatever you want with this map. Just go ahead. Remember to like this video to get it more out there. This is by far the biggest map I've made. It's a pretty gigantic island. And all those mountains. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, favorite this as well so more people can see it. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later. See ya.